A brand new trailer for Pokemon Coco has been released, so let's go ahead and discuss it. Hey, this is GatorX and Pokemon Day continues as we've now got another trailer for Pokemon Coco. Of course, this is in Japanese, but this does give us a much better look at the rest of the movie. For one thing, there's a shiny Celebi in this movie. We did think that there was going to be some sort of Celebi in the movie or some kind of tie to it because there was a shrine that was very similar to the one from Pokemon Forever seen in the forest of the during the first teaser trailer. Now that we've got a full trailer, we get to see what's going on. So we got a shiny Celebi hanging around. So interesting. Again, you know, it's seeming like these movies are kind of in the continuity of Power of Us, I Choose You, you know, stuff like that. We get a look, of course, at the new Pokemon that was announced today, Zarude, and very interesting. Well, okay, there's a lot going on in this trailer. For one thing, you know, Ash comes face to face with the Jungle Boy. We get to see that, you know, it's pretty early on. It seems like he and Ash are going to be interacting with each other, and it kind of is looking like it's going to be the basic story, or not basic story of Tarzan, but Pokemon, but something similar. Get a lot of good shots. The animation's looking very nice. We get to see Jesse and James hanging around, and something happening to the forest, probably with the main antagonist, which I would totally expect to be someone, a human, you know, kind of similar, again, like Pokemon Forever. The main villain was a human, very kind of, not necessarily super industrial-like but like that motif was there in the terms of like technology versus nature. So potentially that theme might be carrying over here. We don't get a look at what's causing the explosions and the trouble in the forest. But the Jungle Boy saves a Flygon, and he is then saved by Zarude, which this Zarude, it's interesting because we saw from the Pokedex entry, or at least the information about Zarude on the Pokemon website, is that they live in packs together, which is really interesting. On Twitter, some roughly translated tweets are saying stuff like, Zarude is raising a child like against the rules of the jungle. We'll get like a lot more details later and stuff, but that seems to be the basic gist, that there is this one specific Zarude raising the Jungle Boy, and again, you know, that connection, it was a pretty obvious connection to be made, but at the very least we get to see that come to fruition. What's really interesting, this Zarude has a pink cape around him. An interesting detail that was noticed is that it's actually got the number 251 on it, which is Celebi's Pokedex number. So what the connection is, I don't know. I'm guessing, you know, maybe this cape is made out of like maybe a blanket from the kid when he was younger. Maybe something like that, but at the very least, this is kind of maybe going to be our way to like identify this Zarude from the others. If we get to see any of the others in the movie, which I think there's a good chance, especially, you know, if it's mentioned that Zarude live in packs. So overall, really interesting. It seems like there's going to be a Cramorant in the movie, which is going to be pretty funny as he's interacting with Pikachu at the end. So overall, that's kind of basically the trailer. If you saw it, let me know what you think in the comments below. Overall, I think it's pretty neat. Again, it is going to be coming out in July. We won't get it in the US probably until November, but we do have the Netflix, on Netflix, the first, or Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, which I will be watching and hopefully reviewing tomorrow, maybe. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Enable notifications by clicking the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Anyway, this has been GatorX. Have a nice day.